If you bought a Triumph T120 or are thinking about getting one, this video is for you. There are 3 things you need to know about the riding modes on the T120s. As a new owner of the Triumph Bonneville T120, my first wondering was, in terms of the riding mode, was where is the riding mode button? And ladies and gents, wonder no longer. Here it is. It's on the right grip near the starter switch. It has an M symbol on it, and that is the riding mode button. There you go. The second thing you need to know is, how do you switch between riding modes? Well, there are 2 ways to go about that. Okay, I'm just going to go over the first one. The first one is with the engine off. Just you have to make sure that the ignition is switched on and the engine switch is in the run position. All you have to do is really, right now mine is set to rain mode, and all you have to do is really press and release. Do not hold the button, just once. Okay, just simple as this. Observe, and it blinks, and within a second it changes to road. And then again, if you want to switch back, you just press it once, and voila, rain. It happens in the blink of an eye, really. You might see the flash, sometimes you might not. It's that fast. And that's all it takes to change, to switch between riding modes when the engine is off. Okay? Now, the second way to go about it is with the engine actually on. But you have to be cautious of 2 things. So let's turn the engine on. Just make sure your bike is in neutral. There we go. So now we have the engine on, but the transmission is in neutral. That's very, very important. Very important. So if it's in neutral, then all you have to do again, just gonna turn my my signal off. All right, so all you have to do really is, again, you just press once, press and release very quickly, and it changes to mode. And again, if you want to change back, voila, in a blink of an eye, it changes back to rain. Now, let's say that your bike is in gear, and this is essential. If your bike is in motion, but you have to do it at very low speeds in a safe space, this is what's going to happen, right? And if you want to switch between the modes, again, pressing the clutch, the bike will coast, and you have to let it coast as you press and release very quickly. Now, the transition, the switch between the modes is going to be slightly longer, okay, than it is when it is stationary. And that's all it takes to change between the 2 modes. And the third thing that I wanted to share with you, if again you're new owner of the T120, or you're looking to purchase a T120, this is very important. Does the bike reset to the road mode when you turn it off? So when you turn it on, it's no longer in the mode that you had left it in. This is important because apparently there are some bikes, and I read some owner reviews on Reddit and saw some videos where the owners were saying that the mode doesn't lock in. So when you turn it off, it always goes back to the default road mode. That's not the case for this bike. This is a 2022 bike. It's no longer the case. Probably Triumph listened to the reviewers, and they took that feedback and they worked with it. So this bike actually does not. It stays in the mode that you left it in. For example, if I leave it in rain mode, which is my preferred ride-in mode, because I'm new to the Triumph and I do want the tamer side of Triumph for now, of the T120, I find it in rain mode. It doesn't reset back. So just so, I leave it in rain mode. I turn off the bike, right? And if I turn it back on, it will be in rain mode again. It does not reset back. So ladies and gents, if you prefer rain mode for your daily riding or when riding in rain, you're good to go. It won't reset. I hope this helps. And if you have any comments or questions or wonderings, please drop them in the comment section. I have more tips coming, so stay tuned. And I'll see you next time. Happy and safe riding. Reluctant Biker out. Now here is a quick warning from the manual. Riding mode selection while motorcycle is in motion should only be attempted at low speeds, in traffic-free areas, on straight and level roads, on surfaces, in good road and weather conditions, and where it is safe to allow the motorcycle to briefly coast. Okay?